You have probably seen this motor on the back of more fishing boats than just about anything else out there. It is one of those pieces of gear that just seems to be everywhere, and honestly, there is a reason for that. It is not trying to be the flashiest piece of tech on the water, but it does exactly what it says on the box without making a fuss. When you are out on the lake, the last thing you want is to be fighting with your gear, and this thing is built to be the opposite of a headache. The first thing that hits you is how solid the shaft feels. It is a composite material that is designed to take a beating, and it really does have that indestructible quality to it. You can bump into a submerged log or scrape against some rocks, and it just flexes and keeps going. That is a huge relief when you are navigating through tighter spots where you might not see everything under the surface. Now the control setup is pretty straightforward. You get a 6-inch telescoping tiller, which is a nice touch because it lets you find a comfortable position without having to hunch over the transom all day. It feels natural in the hand, and the steering response is predictable. You have 5 speeds for moving forward and 3 for reverse, which gives you enough range to dial in your trolling speed or just get back to the dock when the wind picks up. It is not a digital, infinitely variable speed controller, so you do feel the jump between settings, but for most fishing applications, it is perfectly fine. One of the smarter additions is the battery meter right on the head. It is a simple push-to-test button, but it saves you from that sinking feeling of wondering how much juice you have left when you are a mile from the ramp. The bracket is another highlight. It uses a 10-position lever lock system that is surprisingly quick to adjust. You can tilt the motor up or down in seconds, which is great when you are moving between different water depths or loading the boat onto a trailer. It feels sturdy, and the material resists that annoying warping you sometimes see with cheaper plastic mounts after a few seasons in the sun. If there is a downside, it is that this is a basic, no-frills motor. If you're looking for GPS anchoring or fancy remote controls, this is definitely not that. It is a manual, hands-on tool. Also, while the prop is designed to chew through heavy vegetation, it can still get tangled if you hit a really thick patch of weeds, so you will still need to keep an eye on where you are heading. But for the price, it is hard to argue with the reliability. It is a classic for a reason, and if you just need something that will start up every single time you hit the water, this is a solid bet. It is not going to win any races, but it will get you to the fish, and more importantly, it will get you back home.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.